Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum student. Today we'll start our new chapter number 16, name electricity. What is electricity, student? Electricity in physics. Electricity is a branch of physics that concerned with the physical phenomena involving electric charges and their effect when at rest or in motion. Student, a basic definition of electricity is a form of energy that results from the flow of charged particles. Electricity being the flow of moving electrons, it should be known this produce as a resultant called electric current. What are conductors and insulators? Some materials allow electric charges to pass through them easily. These materials are called conductors. Other materials do not allow electric charges to pass through them easily. These materials are called insulators. These are the some difference between conductors and insulators. Let's study. First, conductors. Those substances through which electricity can flow are called conductors. Electrical resistance of conductors are very low, but electrical resistance of insulator are infinitely very high. They contain large number of free electrons, but insulator contains do not contains any free electrons. Some examples of conductors are silver, copper, aluminium. These are the metals. But some examples of insulators are wood, rubber, plastic. They are generally non-metals. And non-metals are those which do not conduct heat and electricity. Coulomb's law. What is Coulomb law? What is the statement of Coulomb's law? Student, simply force of attraction or repulsion between two charged bodies is directly proportional to the product of their charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Means force is directly proportional to the product of the charges. Q shows the charges and F is inversely proportional to the square of the radius. So now we have to combine in both equation 1 and 2. So after combining, this equation is formed. So we have to remove the sign of constant and instead of constant we put the K, which is the constant of Coulomb's law. So the equation becomes F equal to K Q1 Q2 upon R square. So our next equation is what is electric field? Electric field is the region of a space around a charge where a positive charge experiences a force. Electric field strength measured by force per unit charge. Listen it carefully. Electric field strength is measured by force per unit charge. Capital E is denoted by electric field and force per unit. Force is denoted by F and charge is denoted by Q. In simple words, electric field is easily defined by this the space around the charge in which its influence would be felt by another charge placed there, or it can easily be it is the region around a charged body in which its effects can be experienced. So it is a positive charge and it is a negative charge, and these are the electric fields. This is the region where the charges are experiences. Other one is capacitor. A capacitor is a device which stores electric charges on two conducting plates. In simple words, capacitor is a device which is used to store the charges and energy. Electric potential energy is stored in a uniform electric field generated by the charges distribution on two plates. Construction of capacitor. It consists of two plates, A and B. These are the parallel to another with the help of insulated stand as shown in the diagram. Plate B is earth and there is an insulating medium. Students, see this. It is an insulating medium which is known as dielectric. It is the space between the plates A and B and it is known as dielectric. So let's move towards the working of capacitor. How capacitor work? First, we can note the metal typically has an equal amount of positively and negatively charged particle, which means it's electrically neutral. Means metal has an equal amount of positive and negative charge. When we connect a power source or battery to the metal plates on the capacitor, a current will try to flow. So, electron from the plate connected to the positive lead of the battery will start moving to the plate connecting to the negative lead of the battery. So, yani means charges are moved towards the negative lead of the battery. However, because the dielectric between the plates, the electron would not be able to pass through the capacitor. So, they will start accumulating on the plates. It's a very easy working. Factors affecting capacitance. There are three factors which depends on the capacitance. First one, the surface area of the plate. Means the larger the area, the greater the capacitance. The spacing between the plates, the smaller the spacing means the greater the smaller the spacing, the greater the capacitance. Permittivity of the material. The higher the permittivity, the greater the capacitance. Capacitance. The capacitance of a capacitor is defined as the charge stored per unit potential difference. The formula of capacitance is C equal to Q upon V. C is the capacitance, Q is the charge, and V is a potential difference, which also known as voltage. The unit of capacitance is farad, okay, which is denoted by capital F. Electromotive force. Electromotive force is the energy transferred per unit charge when one other type of energy is converted into electric charge. Electromotive force is also defined in a simple way. The energy required to drive the charge around the circuit is called electromotive force. The formula of electromotive force is electric energy transfer upon charge. Electric energy transfer is denoted by capital W and charge is denoted by Q. And the electromotive force unit is volt. Means 1 volt is equal to 1 joule per coulomb, as I told you before. Electric current. Electric current is the rate of flow of charges. Current is equal to charge upon time. Charge is denoted by Q and T. So, unit of current is ampere. And ampere is equivalent to 1 coulomb upon 1 upon second. Resistance. Resistance. The resistance of a component is the ratio of the potential difference across the component of the current flowing through the component. The formula of resistance is R equal to V upon I. R is the resistance of a component and V is the potential difference means voltage and I is the current flowing through the component.